What's up, everyone? It's JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video, and today we're getting into another box of pennies. So we do have a couple of different enders here. They're not anything super special. They are some 2009 enders. We have 4 of them right here, and 3 of them are reverse up. We have a professional life and 2 presidencies, and then there's one right here that is just face up, but we are going to be seeing what that one is here in just a minute. So other than that, let's get into this first roll right here. Before we get into that first roll, we are going to overview our score sheet. Here is the points sheet. And here is the extra Canadian score sheet. Alright, so we're getting into this first roll right here. We're going to be seeing what type of mint marker we can get on this one, though. And then, hopefully, there's some older ones in there, like some wheat pennies. But, yeah, let's get it open and see. Alright, so it's probably going to be a Denver, but let's go ahead and see. Yep, 2009 Denver Professional Life. We have another 2009 from Philadelphia right here. Formative years. Alright. Oh, and we got another 2009 right here. Formative years. And another 2009 right here. Presidency. And I can already see that there's probably going to be a lot of these. So after the enders, I'm probably not going to bore you with all of them. And I don't think there's anything else in here. But other than that, let's get into the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the second roll. And let's see if we can get a birth and early childhood off this one. I believe that's the only one we'd be missing already. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip it. Oh, just a formative years. More 2009s in here. And other than that, we are going to move on. Alright, so let's get through these last 2 2009 enders right here real quick. Let's get this one open. Probably going to be a Denver. Yep. Ooh, we got our first wheat penny though in one, so let's go ahead and see what this one's gonna be. 1942 right there. Alright, very nice. And I don't think there's anything else other than that 1942 Philly, so let's get into that last presidency roll and see if there's anything else in there. Alright, can we get another wheat penny out of this roll right here? Let's go ahead and open it up and see. So, presumably this is going to be a Denver. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and put that one to the side. And I don't think there's going to be anything else in here besides that one 2009 on the end. So other than that, I'll tune you guys in on the next find. Alright, we're getting into the 7th roll. Ooh, we got another wheat penny right here. Alright, it's a little beat up, actually quite a lot beat up. But let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, 1951 right there. Alright, second weed of the box. It's fairly decent. We're getting into the 18th roll. Ooh, we got another wheat penny right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. 1944 Philly right there. Not too shabby. Alright, we're getting into the 25th roll of the box right here. This is the halfway point. hopefully we can get something good out of this halfway point. Let's go ahead and open her up and see. Ooh, we got a 1953 San Francisco right here. Very, very nice. And I don't think there's going to be anything else in our halfway point, so let's go ahead and move on. Alright, we're getting into the 29th roll. Ooh, we got a 1947 Denver right here. Alright, not looking the greatest, but it's still a wheat penny. Alright, we're getting into the 30th roll right here. Ooh, alright. This is a nice first 1959. It's a nice blazer right here. Very, very nice. Alright, we're getting into the 32nd roll. Ooh, we got another wheat penny right here, 1956 Denver. Very nice. Alright, we're getting into the 37th roll. Ooh, we got our first Canadian. Alright, 1997 right there with the crowned obverse. Oh, we got our second Canadian right here. Alright, it's the uncrowned obverse. 2006 right there. Alright, very nice. So if you didn't know, those two obverses run, so the crowned obverse runs from 1990 to 2003, and the uncrowned obverse runs from 2003 till 2012, and then at 2012 they stopped making pennies, so you can no longer get any pennies from Canada after 2012. Alright, we're getting into the 42nd roll. Alright, we got a Canadian right here, and this one's going to be made of copper. So let's go ahead and see what we got. 1966, second year of this design. So this design goes from 1965 to 1989 right here. Very nice. Alright, we're down to our last two rolls of the box. So let's see what we can get out of these last final two rolls. And I can already tell you guys, there is a lot of 2009's that I found. So other than that, let's get through these last two rolls so we can get to the conclusion. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything in this second to the last roll besides a couple of 2009 formative years right here. So other than that, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the last and final roll. Let's see what we can get. And it doesn't look like we have anything here. So other than that, let's move on to the conclusion. Alright, so we're down here at the conclusion, and here's our 2009's. We found quite a lot of them right here, as you can see. There is a total of 58 of them. And we have the birth and early childhoods to the left, the formative years second in the middle, then the professional life third in the middle, and then the presidency on the right there. And I'm not exactly sure how many's in each pile. If you want to, you can go ahead and count it yourself. But yeah, there's a total of 58 right here. We got over a roll for our 2009's, which I think is pretty well. Then we come right here. We have this really nice looking 1959 Denver, first year of the memorial. That's very nice looking. You don't see them coming out in that condition too often. Then we come over here. So here are all of our wheat pennies that we got today. So we have a 1956 Denver, a 1953 San Francisco, a 1951 Denver, a 1947 Denver, a 1944 Philly, and a 1942 Philly. and this one's got a little bit of rot on the top of it. But other than that, these are still some fairly nice coins. All of them are common. I wish we could have got some stuff into the 30s, but that's alright. Then, if we come up here, so here's all of our Canadians that we got. So we had a 1966 Tiara obverse right there. Very nice. Then we had a 97 crowned obverse. Then we had a 2006 uncrowned obverse right there. Very, very nice. And other than that, there's not much else I could show you. I did look for some different errors and varieties, and I did not find any, but I'll show up a couple images of some of the more common ones that you could find. There are quite a few different proof varieties, but it's hard to get those in circulation. But yeah, other than that, let's move on to the score sheet. Here is the point sheet. And here is the extra Canadian score sheet. Alright, and then we're on Season 3, Box 6 of our pennies right here. And we had 1959 for 1 point, 58 2009's for 58 points, 6 wheat pennies over 60 million for 12 points, 1 uncrowned Canadian for 1 point, 1 crowned Canadian for 2 points, and 1 tiara for 3 points, for a total points of 77 points on that box. Now, I do want to say the 2009's definitely built a bulk of that points right there, but it was still a fairly good box, and I do like to find 2009's. They're not a super low mintage, but they are a lower mintage compared to the other pennies minted around that time. So other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, J-Dog out.